It's Festival of the Lost 2022, and there are some new great weapons to pick up, like for example the Macabre Sniper Rifle, or the Jurassic Green with some great new perks on it, or the Braytech Werewolf Auto Rifle, or the Horror Story Auto Rifle. We're going to be showing you the fastest ways to get that. You're going to need a currency called Spectral Pages. With Spectral Pages, all you need to do is go inside of one of the haunted sectors while wearing a Festival of the Lost mask and defeat the mini bosses, which are called the Headless Ones. When you do that, it's going to transform those pages into manifested pages. When you turn those in, those are going to give you some chances on getting some of the new weapons inside a Festival of the Lost. If you're a solo player and other people are just icky and you don't want to actually talk to them, here's what you do. Go slap on a Festival of the Lost mask and just go do a Lost sector. It's really easy. Get a lament on your character or a sword. Do any of the ones in the Trossland or Skydock 4 over in the Sunken Isles. Not really difficult. You just get 1 to 2 for every Lost sector completion. Again, make sure you're wearing a Festival mask. However, if you're willing to work with other people, there is a faster farm in how you can get these Spectral Pages much faster. We're going to take part of an exploit inside of the Witch Queen replayable missions. Now, this is not something new, but there has been some changes, and so you need to know about it. What we're going to do is go inside the campaign mission of the Communion. Now, you'll either need to run it one time through all the way up to where you get to the final boss, or you'll need to find someone who has that checkpoint already to make this work. Basically, what we're going to do is we're just going to flip checkpoints. We're going to do the final part of this mission, and then we're going to just flip checkpoints really easily. It takes very little time, anywhere between 2 to 3 minutes to flip all the checkpoints and flip all the stuff for everyone else. It is super easy. Let's show you how it works. Find someone who has the checkpoint and then join on that person. In this case, I'm going to join on Wrinkle. He's going to be right at the final portion of the Communion mission. Once you land, you're going to be able to plant a flag, and all you need to do is kill the boss in this statue room. In the past, there used to be a checkpoint right before you communed with the statue, but Bungie has removed that checkpoint, but it's not a big deal at all. This boss is a pushover on the classic campaign. It doesn't take any time to deal with this. Just slap on your favorite heavy weapon, grab the flag, and be ready to melt the boss because he falls over like a wet paper bag. The only thing that really takes time is that you're going to have to go around the room and disable the 3 jammers at every single one of the immunity phases. Once you've deactivated the 3 jammers for the initial part of this, like Wrinkle is doing, send someone to the very back and go after the boss right away as he spawns up. You can take care of his life very quickly and get him to the next phase. As soon as you're done with this, go turn off the jammers once more. You're going to have to do this twice more, a total of 3 times. 1 time to spawn the boss and 2 times to get through the immunity phases. If you have 3 people, have each of them take 1 of the jammers to make it go faster, and as soon as you've killed the boss, have the person who has the checkpoint leave the fire team immediately and then go switch onto a different character who is at this portion of the quest line where they can collect Spectral Pages. Make sure that you're wearing a festival mask. It doesn't matter which one you're using at all, but do make sure that you're wearing it in case if you used it during the boss fight, you really shouldn't have to. As soon as your other players on your team join up, you can instantly go up and click the Communion button here. There will be some text and some storyline pieces, and by the time they've loaded in, that will be the point where you can get the Spectral Pages. You can get anywhere between 9 to 10 Spectral Pages every single time you do this. Right now, the maximum is 75. You need to do this before Bungie patches this. I know that this is going to be an exploit that they're going to look at, so get after it as soon as you possibly can, and then you can get as many rolls of the weapons in Festival of the Lost as you possibly can. If this video helped you out in any way, a subscription is greatly appreciated. Make sure that you hit the like button and leave a comment down below if you know a faster farm. As always, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Good hunting. I'll see you next time in the universe of Destiny.